Finance Minister Kalesh Letwine crushed even more entrepreneurial dreams here at home with his budget speech this week. Government is planning to reduce its expenditure of our hard-earned money by a whole 3%. It is pretty frustrating living in these tough economic times, and government, having squandered its resources, is now looking towards the citizens to bail it out and still has the audacity to tax those items which bring us a little relief from our frustrations, like booze. Let's take a glance at the main allocations in the budget. We spoke to Economist Ngoni Bopoto.
In summary, the minister sent out all the right signals. The budget reflected consistency of priorities that have been established, confidence in the growth outlook for the economy, although these may have been rather optimistic, and a recovery in the revenue trajectory. We've all experienced the economic situation that we've observed over this last year. We can, to some extent, expect that to recover. Well, education got the highest allocation, so that will be very positive, and it may not be considered positive by the youth, but definitely the sin taxes came in, which are expected to actually curb the abuse of alcohol. Well, there certainly remains a keen focus on infrastructure development, particularly with positioning Namibia as a logistics hub. The rail infrastructure, road as well as port infrastructure was given specific mention. The rail infrastructure was mentioned, but nothing about specific state-owned enterprises at this point. Well, these are really very initial impressions. We'll continue to digest the budget documentation, and we'll keep our clients and the public at large informed.
In many ways, there are questionable allocations in this budget. The defense budget, for example, is over 5 billion Namibian dollars. For what? Who are we beefing with? Also, what do the ACC and Attorney General's office need more money for? Education, Durham got a little boost, and even the poor pensioners get a whole honey added to their monthly stipend. The bottom line is that there are tough times ahead, and we're all going to feel it. Minister Schletwine also alluded to corruption in the country as a dance with a snake, and called on government and the private sector to join forces to root it out.
Government has to play its role in this fight, but so has the private sector. No one should engage in this dance with a rattlesnake, where the initial moves may be very pleasant, but in the end, when the snake has bitten, it becomes lethal. Let us jointly remove the snakes from the dancing floor by reporting them instead of engaging them.
And then I found this witchery on Facebook. What kind of voodoo is this? The president is doing a lot. Some of his friends are good, some of them are like Huang, and some of them are doing the best they can with what they have. Namibians, Mara, why are you like this?